Greetings once again, my fellow Star Trek fans. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great spring. And I want to show you guys another little goodie from Playmates. The vintage Playmates that I've been showing you guys from Star Trek. And this video is going to feature one from Star Trek The Next Generation. We're going to take a look today at the hand phaser. So I hope you enjoy the video and thank you for watching. Okay, so let's check it out. We've got, actually let me put the light off, stop the glare. We've got, this is Star Trek Insurrection Starfleet Type 2 phaser. And this is the collector item number. I love it when they do this. This is number 002361. You can see the sound effects. It's got the authentic stun and disruptor sounds, light up phased energy beam emitter, light up power level indicator, and clips to a belt or waistband. And you can see a picture of it right there. Activate authentic lights and sound. This is stock number, oh, the light is in the way. This is stock number 65088. And I took the batteries out last time I did the, I guess I forgot to take the batteries out. So it's a good thing I'm doing an update video on this. Otherwise it would damage the mechanism on the inside. Anyway, I had done this in a video a while ago, but the quality was really terrible. And I wanted to do it an update video in high definition. So we'll take a look at it. It'll be much clearer. Incidentally, my next video will be coming up. I'm intending to do the Klingon bird of prey. And I remember I had some issues with that one, and I have a few ideas on how to rectify it. But that's in a future video. So for this one, we're going to look at Star Trek Insurrection. And this is the Starfleet Type 2 phaser. And when we look at the sides of the box, you can see the Starfleet, stock number 65088, and it's got the Paramount Pictures. This is, incidentally, this is a 1998 release, and usually it's the same on all sides of the box because they put the bulk of the information on the back, so the sides are relatively all the same. So when we look at the back of the box, you can see they show a picture of the phaser, and we've got two new authentic sounds, stun and disrupt. You can see the way it's going to look when it's activating. Let's see, the top one is use the setting buttons to select phaser power levels. Then the bottom one is the trigger, and then the clip that can clip onto your belt. And you can see the Enterprise the Enterprise E from Insurrection, and that's the one that has the captain's yacht. And I've shown you that one in the past. I don't know if I need to redo that video or not. We'll see. But you can see the diagram, and we have the light up power level indicator. We've got the phaser setting buttons, stun and disrupt, and then we have the trigger button. And on the bottom we have the light up phaser array beam emitter. And we have some information on this. Having taken an oath to obey the Prime Directive, Starfleet officers and crew have sacrificed their lives to protect it. But when the order to violate the Prime Directive comes from Starfleet itself, Captain Jean-Luc Picard, Lieutenant Commander Data, and the crew of the USS Enterprise NCC 1701E must make the most difficult decision of all: to follow orders, or to mutiny in the name of upholding Starfleet's most sacred principle. So taking a look at the technical specifications of this weapon, the energy source is a cerium krelidide, am I pronouncing that correctly? Krelide cell. Let's see, the cell capacity is 10.2 by 3.0 centimeters, or 4.5 by 10 MJ. The control modules is a beam control assembly, safety interlock, subsequent transceiver assembly, STA, pre-fire chambers, there are 4 of them. The emitter is stabilized by LICU 521, superconducting crystal, 1.5 by 2.85 centimeters. Pre-fire chamber reinforced with gallium arsenide. The power settings 1 to 8, same as a Type 1 phaser, and then we go to 9 to 16, high proportions of nuclear disruption energy. And those are the technical specifications. So we can go ahead now and we can open it up. And I'm going to empty all the contents of the box. Just like everything up to this point, we have the cardboard kind of tray that the phaser is going to rest in. So let me use the box as a backdrop. This one will be a lot easier. A lot more manageable than the Starship ones. That's good. All right. Let's flip it over. And this is so much simpler getting this out than, let's say, the the Deep Space Nine. And we have the instructions, and I think that's it. There's really not too much in this one. Okay, let's put the cardboard tray aside. And we have the instructions, as well as we have the phaser. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead, we're going to put the light on again, just so it'll be easier to see the instruction sheet. So we've got Star Trek Insurrection. And this is a single page. And let's take a look at the first. Let's see. To replace the phaser's batteries, remove the screw of the battery compartment with a Phillips screwdriver. See diagram C. Remove the battery compartment cover and replace the batteries with 2 new AA alkaline batteries. Replace the battery compartment cover and reinsert the screw. Do not use rechargeable batteries. Non-rechargeable batteries are not to be recharged. Rechargeable batteries, just don't use rechargeable batteries. Okay, then we have the other basic type of stuff using the same kind of batteries. Choking hazards recommended. So moving on, you can see the to select the sounds and activate the phaser beam. You can see we got the disruption control button, the stun control button, and the trigger. To transport the phaser, clip the phaser to your belt or pants waistband for fast fire capability. See diagram B. So to replace the phaser light bulb, remove the phaser's battery before attempting to replace the light bulb. Remove the screws of the light bulb compartment cover with Phillips screwdriver. See diagram D. Carefully pull forward the light bulb housing and remove the bulb by turning it counterclockwise. Replace with 2 new 2.5 volt light bulbs. Replace with a new 2.5 volt light bulb and reinsert the light bulb housing. Replace the light bulb compartment cover and reinsert the 2 screws. Replacement must be conducted by an adult. And you can see diagram C, by the way, was the battery compartment, and this is 1998 Playmates. So those are the instructions. So it's really, really basic, straightforward. Now, considering I had this and I had done this video a while ago, you know, the batteries are still pretty good. But for the sake of changing out the batteries for the video, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the screw off of the handle. You know, if I think these actually I don't think these are the original batteries. I don't know. I don't think so. But anyway, we're going to replace them. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put in 2 fresh Duracells. I just wanted to show you how to change the batteries. It's really simple. So we're going to put the first one in with the positive side down, and this one will go with the positive side up. You can see the little lip that goes into the little slot on the handle, and that's how it goes back into place. And lastly, we put the screw in. There we are. Yeah. And we have the clip. It's going to go on the belt loop so you can keep it at an angle. So that's basically all you got to do is set it up. So if we want to set it to stun, we push the button to the left. You aim and you fire at your target. And that's just going to stun them. But if you're looking at a Cardassian and you want to do more than stun, you have to go to the right button, and that is a disruption control button. Then we fire at the Cardassians or the Romulans. And that's much stronger. So hopefully you guys can see the power indicator. As well as the light that comes out of the beam emitter. So let's stun you guys. I'm going to put the light out. There we go. Again, heavier setting. The top lights up, the phaser emitter, and the power indicator. Lighter setting. So this is pretty cool. This is from Star Trek Insurrection, and this is the Type 2 hand phaser. So we have the lights that are coming from the beam emitter as well as the top where the power indicator is. And again, we've got the heavy setting and we have only stun. And this is very similar to what is in the TV series. There's really not that much of a difference. Maybe I could do a side-by-side comparison. If they did, trying to remember if Playmates does a Star Trek The Next Generation phaser. We'll see. If they do make one, then I could do a side-by-side comparison and we can check it out. So my friends, the Type 2 hand phaser from Star Trek Insurrection. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. And until my next video, I'll talk to you soon. I don't want to do permanent damage to you guys, so we'll just stun you. Till my next video, take care and talk to you soon.